Hello, welcome to my video for my strength and conditioning assessment tree. My name is Byron Byrne and I am a first year exercise science student. My exam number is 2008-4807. In this video I'm going to show you how to squat with different variation and common mistakes. Here I'm going to do a high bar squat with the bar resting on my traps. My experience with the high bar squat is that it protects the lower back more and feel more comfortable. Position your arms comfortably on the bar as close to your shoulders as possible. Keep your feet shoulder width apart and pointing out slightly. Head up, looking straight ahead. Inhale as you go down. You want to activate your core, pushing your knees out slightly. Exhale on the way up. The range of motion should be 2 parallel. Down at breaking at the hips and knees. Right, this is the modification and it is the front squat. So you want to rest the bar behind the shoulders. This will be slightly uncomfortable. And you want to drive your elbows up till upper arm is parallel to the floor. You want to drive your hips forward to unrack the bar properly. And the front squat will have more of a forward knee travel than the back squat. Similarly to the front or the back squat, you want to keep your head up, looking straight ahead, activating your core. We're going to move on to common mistakes. So common mistakes can be heels coming off the ground, knee valgus, and not a proper range of motion. So the first common mistake is the heels coming up off the ground. As you can see, you should be keeping your heel and your big toe should be making even pressure on the ground, and your weight should be centered in the middle of your foot. And the second common mistake is the range of motion. Proper range of motion should be down to parallel, breaking at the hips and knees. Here you can see I don't go down fully, down to parallel, stop there, and plus the elbows are down. As I said earlier, you'd want to drive your elbows up till the upper arm is parallel to the floor. Right, the next exercise is shoulder press. This is the second exercise. So first of all, you want to grab your weights and make sure your bench is fully upright. You want to bring your dumbbells up, keep your back and neck against the pad, keeping a neutral spine, keeping your elbow in line with your hips, pushing straight up, exhaling on the way up, and come down to 90 degrees. Okay, this is a variation, so the shoulder press variation. This variation, as you can see, there's a twist as you go up. This variation focuses more on the anterior deltoid. You want to keep your wrists straight and inhaling on the way down and exhaling on the way up. And that's how you do a dumbbell shoulder press. Common mistakes. So common mistakes, the range of motion may not be, it should be going down to parallel, and keeping your wrist straight. As you can see, I'm not going down the full way, and this is not a proper range of motion. Keeping in mind all the other tips, this is how to do a dumbbell shoulder press. Thanks very much.